Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Bad stream. Hey Wolfie. Straight on to hardcore, I guess. Yep, welcome everybody. So this was the build that we were working on last stream. I'm actually really happy with how it's been looking. So I'm just gonna check. Okay, so we'll probably not have shaders on today. I've got a lot of tabs open at the moment. My computer's struggling. But yeah. So I want to finish this because you can see the outside of it's not too great looking at the current moment, and the interior is completely empty. So that's what we want to work on. Should the tabs come on, man? Hell nah. So yeah, we kind of got two focal points of this build. We've got the two big fires, and there are a couple of other things that we need to sort out, like lighting, stuff like that. So first thing is I'm going to make a little bit of a chest monster in here. I want to actually be able to put some of this stuff away. Okay. Apparently we got a shulker as well with some stuff. Okay, it's just stone. Okay, so we've got lanterns. It looks like we need some chains, so we'll grab some iron and we'll do that. We're not on the server? Nah, today is hardcore. But it's still pretty cool, so no. Yeah. In case people are wondering, the server that he's talking about is my SMP, which you can get some information about if you join my Discord server. So yeah, I'm gonna make 4 chains. We'll probably need some more because I don't exactly know how many lanterns I'm hanging. I've just realized there's some texture issues with the chain item, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I think, the point of this ceiling is that I can do this. See, we can hang a chain from the ceiling and it still looks nice. Now we'll put one in each corner if I can. We might have to make them slightly further out here so that it's even on both sides. So we'll do that. Do here and here. Enjoy me. Does the title say it? What do you mean? Title should be right. What? I don't want to turn this way. Bruh. What do you mean? Okay, so that's a good start. We'll take out these torches and we'll check all the light levels because we don't want mobs spawning in here. What I'm most concerned about is the center. We've got a light level of 2 at a minimum, which is absolutely fine. As long as we're not at 0, it doesn't matter. So yeah, next thing, I want to figure out the furniture. I think I've used spruce here, and I've used spruce on the outside as well. So I think we'll go for spruce. I don't know if I've got any. Okay, got slabs, that'll work. So I think we want literally just this. Super simple. Shelf all the way down. This, and then I think right in the center, maybe here, we need some like proper shelving. So we have maybe like this. That kind of looks like shelves, doesn't it? And then I want to make this look more natural. Yeah. Seems okay. I think we need some stuff like on the sides as well. Something that looks like chopping boards or something like that. Although that's too not visible, so maybe we use oak for the chopping boards. And also mix in some trapdoors potentially. Ooh, do this. Oh, they really look like shelves. Yeah, except that doesn't look right, does it? This and this. On the bottom. Alright, that looks like a shelving unit, doesn't it? That's good. Happy with that. One of your live stream had a 1k views. Did it? I don't remember that in particular, but maybe it did. Put a smoker or a fire. Put a smoker on top or a fireplace. I don't know if like smokers are a bit too advanced for this place because it looks like, you know, we've got the big fires. They have smokers as well? I'm not sure. Or do we maybe have like a little smokers on the edges and then the pipes like connect up into the big chimneys? That would be pretty cool. The end one when you came back after a little bit has 1k views. Oh, okay. So, interesting. But yeah, I do like the idea of having some smokers, but they need to be connected, and I will use walls to connect them up. How do you make smokers again? You need furnaces and logs, don't you? Should be able to do that. Tables and counters and chairs. Yeah, we need like islands in the center. I want oak wood, and I want logs and some cobblestone as well, which I don't know if we have. Yeah, I didn't think we would have any because we built the roof out of it. Yeah, looks like we got some there though, so that's pretty good. I will get like 4, I guess, and then smokers. I do like the texture of smokers. I think it's quite cool, but I think it might look a bit weird having smokers and fires at the same time. So like here, and then I don't like the walls. Maybe... I know what to do. They are connected like this. Better. But maybe it should be this side. Just like that. Well, then we need this. It's alright. I'm not 100% a fan of it. We'll leave it for now, but I'm not the biggest fan. What else can we add? Yeah, I wanted the oak chopping boards, didn't I? It's like along the counter. But then on the back of the counter we need to have like something different. Oh, we could have like item frames with like swords in there, like knives, you know? That would be pretty cool. How do you make item frames? You need leather. We've got that. You can make that. Got 244 subs? Yeah, I'm aware. You said that on the Discord. Which is good. Appreciate that. Yeah, there are a couple of things that I want to discuss. The Discord server event that I had thought about, I ended up not doing because I was too tired on that day. So maybe Friday is not possible for me because, you know, end of the week diet, blah, 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 all of that. So I don't really know. It's something that I really want to do. I want you guys to name my tools and help me build something as well. So yeah, item frames, and then we'll make some swords as well. I guess that'd be like a butcher's axe, and then some swords as well would be pretty cool. And what else might you have? What other tools might you have? Minecraft fun fact. Ooh. Fun fact, in the creative menu, there's like a little red X. When you shift click it, it clears your inventory, and it does the same thing as the slash clear command. It's very helpful. I use it all the time, and some people don't know about its existence. Yeah, so I have knives and butcher's axes and stuff. I have one maybe on the side like this. And nope, as I said, that doesn't work, so do this. More cutting boards or chopping boards. Those are starting to work for me, but I think they shouldn't be at ground level. I think that's what looks weird with them. Because generally, in a kitchen, ovens are like upper layer, because then you can like, it's like a good height for your arms to put stuff in. Which means that these need to be balanced on something. Maybe we have this very common design. That doesn't work. I need to break my fireplace to get in here and place that. Yeah, like that. And then I need some brick slabs just to finish that off. No, stairs, that's what we're going to. Oh, doing interiors is difficult. Do this. I appreciate that. There we go. That looks decent. Maybe we should keep with the slabs up here. Because walls going horizontally always look a bit rubbish in my opinion, so maybe we have this. Okay. That's kind of what I was going for. But maybe we should have some trapdoors in front of these, so that you can like put stuff on it or something like that. And then I want to use more trapdoors because I think they are a really good block for this build. But maybe we should build that island in the center that we mentioned before. I want to use logs because I think they would look good, like in the middle, holding up the build. You know, I think that would be pretty interesting. I'm gonna quickly sleep. Yeah, this is going how I kind of want it to look. Good. I don't know whether I want anything like on the floor detail wise, whether I want any like dirt or stuff like that on the floor. I think it would be difficult to do because I don't have the like invisible armor frame, invisible item frames thing. I can't like have brown wool on the ground or anything like that, so that might be tricky. It doesn't look like we've got any spruce logs, unfortunately, so we'll go and grab some of them very quickly, but we can do a quick fly past. I like the roof, big fan of the roof, but this wall on the side is what I'm not so much of a fan of. I should probably check this farm, because it's probably overflowing. No? Must have done it last stream and I forgot. But yeah. I think that's a good addition to the build. I like how it's a paler build. It makes it seem more friendly compared to what's going to be the like dark barracks, where like there are going to be like soldiers and lots of swords and armor and stuff. I'm going to milk it out of mostly very dark blocks. And that'll be interior and exterior, whereas this build is dark on the interior because of like the soot from the campfires, the ovens. But the outside looks clean and bright, which I am a fan of. This should be enough logs now. It's quite the flight just to get some spruce logs, but you know. Don't know how I got them initially, like my first spruce saplings, because I don't think I walked that by foot. Maybe I did. I actually don't remember what exploring I did early on. Because the advantage of a single player world is that you can have crazy big render distance and actually see where stuff is, so I'm not sure, to be honest. Anyway, this is really good. Yeah, this issue. Do we remember this issue of the burning logs? What we're gonna have to do, take all of these out and just replace them with cobblestone. And yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's better than having a hole in the roof. It's certainly better than like cheating and turning off like biotech or anything like that. So these need to have quite a bit of space between them. But maybe we have this, and then... Oh, not like that. This. I don't know how big these should be. Because I'm concerned that if they're too big, they kind of dominate the space, and then it feels too cramped. Although maybe cramped is the feel that we want for this build. Although conveniently, I did make these exactly the right distance apart. Chat silent? Yeah, I guess. I don't really care. If you're not chatty, that's fine. So, that's quite long. But honestly, I quite like it. Do we want stripped? Yeah, strip logs look better. They're a slightly different colour, so they stand out more. So they look like they're making a bigger impact. Although... no, I like the exposed log, actually. But this is where we can kind of go crazy with lots of details. Maybe we have... Ooh, could we have candles? I always forget that candles exist because they're such a pain to get, but we do have an ability to get candles. So maybe if we remember where our stuff is. Bees. Honeycomb. Yeah, and then we definitely have string. Well, I should hope we have string. Though we might have used all of it. No, we have string. Candles. Candles are quite a cool block, and they do fit with this theme, so maybe they're the right choice in this room. Like, we just have a few scattered candles around the corners. I do like this. We'll get some flint and steel to them in a second. But I am a fan of this. I feel like I want these walls to be much more decorated. Maybe actually the spruce trapdoors can be used as like shelves. Though I do like this shelf design. Maybe we should build another one of them. As like a smaller one over here. And then obviously we need more trapdoors on the edges because that's what makes them look so good. This. It's a shame that we can't really put anything on top of the trapdoors. Or like inside the shelves. Like this shelving unit's great when you have stuff that you can like put on the shelves, but I do think it looks good by itself. Yeah, I was thinking just having that and then having shelves either side. It feels too high up. Like if you were a chef and standing here, it feels possible to like reach these things, but having a shelf up like this high is just insane. It's just useless. But maybe we can have stuff like that on the back, and then it's like built up. As you can tell, chat, I'm not the best at interiors, but hoping that maybe this build can make a difference. This kind of feels all useless, like it doesn't have, and nothing has a purpose. What other ways can you store things? I guess technically these should have some cold room, like a pantry. Although maybe that should be underground where the tunnel is going to be, and the tunnel is going to be here. I need to line up where the tunnel is going to be, actually. Because that is the other thing that I want to do with this build. Is have a tunnel between here and here to transport the food over. So maybe what we do is we hop over here real quick. And I want it to be in this 3x3. Here. It will actually be longer than that. It'll be like this. This glitchy artifact is so annoying. Oh, my inventory's full. Of course it is. I think we should put candles in this room. For sure. Instead of the torches in the center. Candles would look way better. Yeah, I actually initially wasn't really a fan of candles. I thought they were a bit mid. But they work very well. Especially the ability to dye them is really nice. I do like that. Anyway, let's keep digging this out. So I'm assuming it will literally just be like this. Have to be quite tall so that it feels like you're not going to bump your head. Oh yeah, gravel is a thing that exists, isn't it? Oh, it's too much. And we can just dig straight under the surface like this. Keep digging until I feel like I'm vaguely in the correct place. Oh, that looks promising. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Mine straight up. Okay, this is it. So mine out the floor. Then we make it into a slope. Okay. So that's what we want. That means this table's a bit too long. which I suspected might be an issue. We can quickly sort that out. Just remove a whole segment. And it's built in a way where it's all in segments anyway, so it works. Okay, that's good. Now the next thing is we need to figure out what the block palette for the tunnel is going to be. I think dark and dingy is quite cool. We can definitely go for that. We need the stairs. That's not enough stairs. I can't remember whether they're like cracked stone stairs or not. I don't think there is, because you can't... Maybe? Hold on. Right, note. Apparently not. And then same on the other side. This could be a problem. It's just because it's slabs, so we can change that to being full blocks, and it doesn't really matter. I feel like I want this one block lower. The reason for that is that... Yeah, I don't like it. I think it looks a bit too cramped. Because, like, all these builds are so tall. Like, the ceilings are so high, but... I'm going to try and dig this out. This is going to take a while. Maybe I should have actually brought a beacon with me. Oh well. It won't take that long. So this is mining out one more layer and then the floor as well. And I don't know if I want this to be all like wet on the inside, like it's dripping water from the dirt ceiling. That might be cool. And I definitely want dingy lighting. So that will involve lichen and glowberries and stuff like that. Stuff that doesn't emit very much light. Quite important. But we don't have any just like torches, because, you know, way too bright. Yeah. Okay, we're almost there now. Okay, great, there we go. Now, wanna continue the stairs down. That's gonna become a spawning problem. I'm gonna shove some temporary torches in here, just so we don't get exploded. This is hardcore after all, I do have to be careful. Sometimes I forget it's hardcore and I'm just like, oh, I'll be fine. And then actually it's like, no. I will die if I mess up. Let's do that. Oh, that's not enough stairs. Don't know why I only made like 2. Need 5 more. Yeah. Okay. And there we go. Call that gravel. I think we'll just make it into tuff. It'll be fine. I don't have any tuff on me, but even though it messes up, like, the gradient looks a bit weird, it's better than it just not existing, although technically... Do we have this? Does this work? If we do have that on the ceiling. Okay, that might work, and then we can actually put the gravel back when we get it. Obviously this needs editing too. I guess we just put... No, it has to be these, not the tiles, because it is an alternating pattern. I do have to respect the pattern after all. So that looks pretty good. I need stairs, more stairs on the ceiling. And then I think actually if we have a bottom slab ceiling like that, and then some bits are like lower than others, that'll be good because it'll give it a bit more height and also cover up this issue. But I think we need to use we need to not use deep slate for the ceiling, or specifically deep slate bricks. Potentially tiles would actually work. Maybe we do go for tiles. Yeah, okay. We need more deep slate. We do have some though, so let's make a couple of tiles. Tile slabs, and we'll just see how it looks. So I'd literally just cover Well, the stairs go there and there, so it's just like this. How's this? I mean, it's definitely got the vibe that I want, but I don't know about the floor now. I like how it feels, because it's a half block, it just feels slightly too short. And it feels cramped without making it so that you just can't see because it's so small. I think that's the right size and feel. So yeah, we do need to mine out this layer, because I prefer that height. You can play with Roblox. There's only like one game I like on Roblox, and it's not very good for streaming. Because I don't like playing it for long periods of time. That's always the thing with me with streaming, where it's like, sometimes I enjoy games, but I can't play them for 2 hours. So, yeah, Phantom Forces. Exactly. Bro's done his research, he's looked at the old streams. Yeah. So for a dark and dingy feel, we need variated blocks on the floor. Maybe we have like a variety of something. This game called Afternoon. Alright, what's that about? So, yeah. Survival game? Yeah, I'm not a fan of like zombie survivals. So, yeah, you know what would be a really good mob to have sitting in here, the new one, like the bogged mob. It actually is so much like the vibe that I want. Wait, I can use like mud, right? Can I get packed mud in this version? I actually can't remember. Is it? I feel like I can't. Although, wait a second. How do you make packed mud? Need mud and wheat, right? Wait. Other dirt, or rooted dirt. Okay, so we'll get normal dirt. Place it down. Then get a bottle. This may take a while. Okay, it doesn't look like we've got a bottle, but this is important. God, don't spray water everywhere. Yeah, boy. Okay, so we have this, and then I need some glass. I'm gonna try out. Spend black powder, you're missing out. I have no idea. Where do I store glass? I assume it's. That's it. Glass. Make some bottles. Okay, I need to shove some stuff in here. Oh wait, why do I have like the world supply of stone on me? I've got a shot, could put that in. Over in the build. There is also a second part of this build that we're not even thinking about, which is the top section. I want to have something in the roof. I don't know if I want that to be a formal entrance, though maybe here would be good to have a little staircase. And then I'll have some beds and stuff where it's like where the servants sleep, you know? Okay, yeah, I thought that would be the case. Take away the torches for 1 second, mobs are gonna spawn. Is it just one mob? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, we'll just put them high up on the wall so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's try and get rid of this stuff in our inventory. Okay, that's not enough, but that'll be fine. This is an experiment that's happening right now. Okay, so I can get mud, which is obvious. Okay, so we got mud, and then just gotta mine it. Just trying to think if this water's gonna ruin anything, but it's not. So then you get the mud and you get wheat. We're gonna have to think of a better way to get this if I actually want to build with it. Grass, no. Food, dye. Do I just not have wheat? love it when my phone buzzes halfway through a dark. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, what I want is wheat, and I know I've got some up here. Yeah. So I'll grab this real quick. Okay. There are my bees, by the way. That's where I got the candles from. And then, what? Yeah, I can craft packed mud. And then I can craft... And then I can just place it on the ground. And it's kind of like the right vibe. Yeah. Okay, that's what I want. So I need mud. And I need loads of it. How do you get mud? It's from the mangrove. Do I have mangrove? Am I even, like, aware of a mangrove biome in the seed? Mangrove. I've got some leaves. So I must have found a mangrove in a stream a very long time ago. But I have no idea where that is. Is there even, like, a swamp or anything nearby? Like, I very much doubt that I will be able to find mud. Block of beans on the floor? What do you mean? That's the copper block. Copper ore block. Nah, this is... I guess... No, it doesn't look like beans. You're just making stuff up. Heck nah. But I want to try and automate the production of mud to some extent. I guess... Wait, I saw a design for it a while back. It wasn't a design, it was just like a trick. It was Wells Night. The other day on Homecraft, what he was doing is he had this. And then he just went... So that doesn't work. So you must have to have the bottle in the main hand and the dirt in the off hand. Okay, that's also not it. How did he do it? I don't understand. Okay, that's not it. I mean, this is slightly better. Oh, but of course I was doing it wrong, because you have to double click. I mean, it gets mud. I don't know if it's, like, a good method. I think I need to practice this, but I can get mud with this method at the very least. I definitely need to empty out my inventory, like, properly. Shove it all in that chest and do this, because I think this is going to work. Kind of want the totem on me, though. So I just need one bottle, dirt in the offhand, and then I can just do this method to get it. Okay, we're going to have to do this. Okay. If you're the only one talking, maybe we can talk about the server if you'd like. Yeah, what's your plan for the mansion? Because, like, I know that you're, like, wanting to work on it, but what's your long-term plan for it? Because I think it's a really cool build idea to have the mansion, but just not sure what your plan is going forward with it. And yeah, like new people on the server and stuff like that. I want to try and build more stuff and keep the server evolving. I think I've been doing pretty well with that so far. Okay, I'm very glad we're not building a big build out of mud for this, because we definitely have to do something different with it. Like actually make a mud farm, or go and find a mangrove and actually like build a portal and stuff. Go to it. Because considering only half the floor is going to be made out of mud, because the other half I want to use probably coarse dirt. Maybe rooted because it's a bit paler, so it matches better. Maybe we should use rooted dirt. Anyway, yeah, we need wheat now, which I should actually have in that chest. But yeah, wheat. Wait, can you make packed mud slabs? No, okay. Because it's not like a brick or a block or anything like that, so you can't really do it. Okay, this is good. And then I want, let's get the rooted dirt to see what that looks like as well. I'm gonna have to be so careful with lighting. So I really want the lighting to work. Other dirt, here we go, rooted. I guess as long as it looks good in like bright lighting, it would definitely look good in low light. Okay, this is good. I'm a fan of the rooted dirt, but it needs more. It needs another block in the floor, maybe. Like coarse. Maybe we do add some coarse dirt, but very infrequently, because it's quite different. That means we just need to get some gravel, and we also need to fix that hole with more gravel. So yeah, we can do that. Okay, and whoa, where is gravel kept? Here it is. Okay, so craft up some coarse dirt, take some gravel as well. I think this build is coming along well. I really hate that. Definitely need to work on that on this stream because it looks so bad. I kind of like left it at the end of the stream because I was like way too tired and couldn't speak at the end of last stream. Maybe... Nah, that's too dark. Maybe we literally just use normal dirt. Yeah, grass might spread on it though, which could be an issue. But I think it will probably be alright. I actually don't know the exact spawning mechanics of dirt. Of grass on dirt. Like, I don't know exactly what. Okay, and then we just put the mud blocks in there. Get me to 1k. That's a big target. I think maybe 500 is maybe the next target, but even then I'm not looking far in the future. I don't remember whether it was you that I said to, but someone on my server was like, oh yeah, what's your sub goal? And it's like, my sub goal is just one more than I already have. And then that never changes. It's a good way of staying realistic with the amount of subscribers that you want and the audience and stuff like that. And by focusing on the next person, it makes you feel much more close to people. You can be like, this is the next person who I tried and succeeded to have in my world, have as part of my server and part of my Discord and stuff, or whatever, just a subscriber. That kind of thing to me is really, really helpful. Making me feel like I've worked towards gaining that person and then gaining that person's support, and then I can get the next person. Anyway, this floor is now done, which is very nice. Big fan of it. Big fan of the floor. Now the next thing is these tiles. That is the surface. Okay. So that means that these tiles might have to have some that are lower, so then we can attach vines and glowberries and other stuff to them. But it is getting to where I want it to be. So that means we need more deep slate. So we'll go hop into a cave and grab that. That'll be good. That was scary. I looked across at chat, and I did not expect to be flying underneath my iron farm. But yeah, we'll just fall down here real quick. Or not. This goes straight down to my like big deep slate mine. So here we are. This is it. This is basically all of the deep slate that I've mined. This place except for down here where I've got a bit more. Yeah. I don't remember how much deep slate I mined down here. I know we're kind of wasting time, I should just be mining, but... Oh, it was actually quite a decent amount. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I thought I hadn't mined that much in there, but... That's almost an equal size room to the one up here. It's crazy. What I built all of the walls out of. It's a ridiculous amount of deep slate mined. We should definitely have a look at statistics at some point. The world statistics here are pretty stupid. Already, like this world's barely existed for that long. I'm not even on 100 episodes. And yet, like some of the statistics are a bit crazy. Okay, items mined. Yeah, 22,000 deep slate. That's quite a lot. It's not quite as much as I was expecting, to be honest. Felt like it feels like I've mined deep slate for like forever, but apparently not. So, yeah. So the dirt though, 25,000. Why have I mined that much dirt? Oh, it's because it was when I was doing the terraforming for the castle build. I had to mine that whole place flat, and it was basically all dirt. There was some stone. It was basically all dirt, so that's where my number went up so high. So, yeah. Also, these like deep slate mines have got me so few diamonds. It's actually funny. It's like, what is the point of mining all this deep slate if I've got so few diamonds? But because when you mine deep slate like this, you're actually very ineffectively finding diamonds. It's much better to... Like, when I'm mining the blocks like this, I'm only uncovering one block at a time. Whereas when I'm mining like this, for every 2 blocks that I mine, I expose 6. So basically 1 is 3. It's 1 block uncovering 3 blocks, whereas this is only uncovering 1 at a time, which is really inefficient. So I should technically be finding diamonds 3 times as less, which probably adds up. Who knows? You could probably do a calculation on how many diamonds I found while mining this, but that would be insane to do that maths. So, yeah. But yeah, just thought it'd be interesting going to my uni lesson that's about help with the assignment. And I think a lot of people will go into that and just go, what do you need help with? The assignment. Nothing in particular, just like, I need help. Why is there a skeleton? Get out of here. I like the new bogged mob. I think it's quite clever because it solves a lot of problems that we've had in Minecraft. Like the new trial chambers, they added skeletons, but skeletons were too weak because it was a enclosed enough space that you could just pin them against a wall and kill them. So they were super weak and not... So they gave them like poison arrows, which flipped the problem on its head and made the skeletons way too strong. So poison tipped arrow skeletons were just so overpowered, they were basically like unkillable. And so how do you solve that issue? Well, you invent an entirely new mob. And it's got a few good characteristics. One, it looks cool. It's always good for me. It looks absolutely awesome. The other thing with it is that it adds variety to the swamp. The swamp has not got a lot of interesting mobs in it. It's only got the slime. So that's a cool, unique thing. Actually, coming into this room, it actually does look pretty decent now. Once the candles are lit, I'll be happy, but it does actually look better than I thought it did. I don't know why. When I was building it, I was quite pessimistic about how it was going to look, but it's not that bad. Yeah, the bogged, it stops skeletons from being overpowered by giving them, I think, think they don't have aimbot anymore. I think that's the main thing with them. Because coded into Minecraft, like hard-coded, is the skeletons have aimbot. Their arrows curve towards you slightly. And they also, like, predict your running pattern. I think I prefer the slabs coming up, actually. That's pretty good. Try Lethal Company. Yeah, not a fan of horror games, to be honest. Oh, of course I run out just as I walk all the way down the tunnel. Yeah, these torches are definitely going to have to go. They're way too bright. Yeah, I've watched quite a bit of Lethal Company stuff from various different creators that I'm a fan of. Don't really like it. Okay, this needs to be tile blocks like this. I swear if that had turned into flint, I would have been mad. Yeah, that's not usable. Okay, we're gonna have to start this time. Ah, but I can't because of the grass. Dang, okay, that is gonna have to be stairs like this. That's unfortunate. Oh well, we'll have to get some more stairs. I'm not sure how I'm gonna hide this. Maybe I create a small room around it so that you can't really see. And it will certainly add some interest into this build, especially if I have something here, like it's two matching things. Anyway, this needs to be all stairs. But there should be tile stairs. Probably should be tile stairs, not. The other company costs $10. It's outside in Call of Duty. Dang. It's actually impressive. Yeah, I've watched Lethal Company. I'm not a huge fan of. I like the interactions and stuff like that, but the actual gameplay is not really for me. It's like Valorant. I'm not sure if I would actually enjoy the game if I played it, but I do enjoy watching it. Anyway, that looks pretty good. It feels it's slightly more cramped on this side than that side, but that's okay. Gotta go soon. Alrighty. It's okay. Okay, now we need to mine out walls, because obviously we can't keep them like this, and we need to figure out what we want to put on the walls. I was thinking maybe we use the stone bricks. We can carry the stone bricks through. Maybe there's some other block choice that's better. A lot of blocks to mine. Oh, we're mining it with a fortune pickaxe. Oh well, I guess I could do with some more cobblestone. Because I like just default have silk touch pickaxe with me using rather than the fortune one. I don't really get much cobblestone compared to just random stone. So okay, there we go. Let's make some stone bricks. And I think I want mossy stone bricks. Some mossy, not them all. But I think some mossy stone bricks would look pretty cool. So, okay, if we just slap these on the walls, we can at least get a taste of what this is going to look like. Okay. It's good. It needs to be darker for it to work. This line, I don't know. I think it's okay. So maybe this stuff should be the other block. Yeah, I think that needs to be the deep slate rather than the normal stone bricks. But this is quite effective. It's a block choice. I like it in dark and dingy areas, especially when it's got the moss. But I'm not sure if I actually have a large quantity of moss to make the blocks mossy. Just gonna make some more chests real quick. Okay. What do we have? So we've got loads of stone. That's not an issue. We can chock a box of that. Do we have moss? Where would I store moss if I had it? Yeah, I think we might have it in nature blocks. Whatever that is here, moss. Okay, we don't, but we can get bone meal extremely easily. Skeletons. Okay, yeah, we got bone blocks. Bone blocks are so good. There's a video that Kamen18 made a while back about how good bone blocks are, and I completely agree. They are awesome. I'm gonna do this in my cave again, just because, you know, it's a place that's ugly. Like, the whole point of this is that I don't care. It's just an ugly build, ugly place to collect resources. And then in here I can just do this. Once I get rid of stupid skeletons. And chain armor. Ooh, chain boots. Pretty rare, you know. And then I can just literally... Oh, okay. Just wasting it all, apparently. Just go through here and do this. And then once I've got a substantial amount of moss going, then I can mine it all up with a hoe. Silk touch, or normal actually. I can say I need a silk touch, but I don't actually need a silk touch. Okay. I love moss. It's so cool. Such a cool idea to add it. That's what I always like about Mojang. They add things that you wouldn't necessarily think to add, but they still are so helpful. It's great. Fusi currently out with my grandparents' dog, might be now. That's alright, Fusi. You're busy, don't worry about it, man. Knock knock, we heard you have. I was definitely convinced that was going to be a cool knock knock joke, and then it wasn't. Wait, have I run out of rockets? What's that? Yeah, I've run out of rockets, okay. We'll have to go and cross some rockets at some point, chat. And I also need to actually get my diamond hoe I've got somewhere. Whoops. Bruce just quoting American government now. I'm not sure why. Spare tools, good. It's called Skulker. It's for Skulk, but you know. It's actually for getting XP from Skulk blocks, because it's not got Silk Touch. It's actually completely useless for picking up Skulk blocks. Whoa. Taking a bit of damage today. Playing reckless because I've been... Die, bats. Yeah. Oh. Get out of here. I would also get a bunch of azalea bushes and stuff, which is nice. Azalea bushes are really good for decorating. They're only useful in like very specific builds, but I do like them. Do I not have a quieter grass resource pack? I feel like when I was getting my resource packs, I should have got quieter grass. Maybe I forgot to pick it up, or it's not an option on the resource pack thing that I had. Either way, this is very loud. But this is definitely enough moss, which is fantastic. And we basically didn't uncover any ore at all. We had to go around a bunch of ore. Doesn't look like we've uncovered any. It's a little bit sad. Anyway, there we go. We got, what's that? Five stacks of moss, and some azaleas, and a flowering azalea as well. Flowering azaleas honestly more important. They're much rarer, and they produce both types of leaves instead of just one type. But now we can craft the mossy stone. It's great. I like that we've used lots of different types of variation. We've used like cracked, and now we're going to use mossy variant. Okay. Now in this wall we're going to just... Yeah. I think I want it quite frequent actually, and maybe in patches. It's like it looks like the moss is growing in patches instead of it just being randomly scattered, so that means that should be like that. maybe the patches do need to be quite big. I know I'm wasting blocks, and that could be a slab, but you know. Oh, Ronat, welcome. I'm just gonna try and make some realistic looking moss patches. That's not a good moss patch. Maybe one more. Right close up here, and then we fill all of this in with the bricks. And then we step back and see how it looks. I like how we've got really light and then kind of medium light and then really dark. It's good. It's almost like it's a gradient. But not really. Alright. That's one side done. This side needs to be... This part here needs to be the normal deep slate, but yeah. My loads keep switching between pain and okay. That is very unfortunate. I do feel sorry for you. That does not sound fantastic. Let's do this. Get rid of the dirt. Our torches. Oh, I'm gonna get blown up by a creeper. Where can replace the torches? I can actually just put the torches on the floor now, which is good. So now I've actually built the floor in, it doesn't really matter. It is not matters. Right. Feeling good with this build. Certainly needs more detailing. Lighting is the main detail. Glow lichen will be the main thing, I think. It's generally a great lighting block. That's the wrong thing. I'm not building with stone, it's stone brick. Okay, and I kind of build an interesting looking patch. This, and then we do another one here. I was like, that doesn't look perfect. It's like, obviously it doesn't look perfect. It's a patch of moss. That's like the whole point. I'm gonna put one right up close. Oh, that's not right, isn't it? Because we got the stupid stuff there. So maybe like this. And I kind of don't really want to waste the mossy blocks, so I'll put a couple more in. Okay, let's make some stone brick and fill in the gap. Wait, does this look weird? It actually doesn't. I don't know why that doesn't look weird, but it does over there. But new building, looks like a basement. Close, it's a tunnel. So my idea is that the servants in the kitchen bring the food to the grand hall, not by walking in the front door, but by going through a tunnel specially built for them. That's the idea. I think it's so far being executed fairly well. I'm 2 blocks short. If I was 1 block short, that would have been super annoying, but it's 2 blocks, so it's not as annoying. Right, let's fill that in. Okay, and now I kind of need like a margin block. Although maybe the margin block should actually be here. Some kind of column to break up the 2 textures. Wait, I used pistons last time and it looked good. Do we use pistons again? Wait a second. It has to be like back pistons though, so we blocks here. How we place it in? Do this. Break this down. Okay, yeah, that is kind of good. I did miss a piston. It is kind of what I want. There's cracked bricks. That goes there. Yeah, okay. That is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. That's what I'm going for with this build. Let's make some more bricks to fill in these gaps. Okay, that's good. Floor. Oh, looks like poo. Nah. It's mud. Maybe it does. this needs some cracked deep slate bricks in it. Needs a bit of variety. This. Same here. Maybe this one right in the corner could be cracked. There we go. Okay, now I need more pistons, which are an absolute pain to craft. But it's fine. It's not annoying at all having to craft pistons. Do we even have the resources to craft pistons here? How many pistons do I need? 5. Okay, so I need 15 wood, I've got that. Need cobblestone. Wood, cobblestone. Do I have redstone or iron? Got 2 iron, that's not gonna cut it. Oh well, let's get some stuff. Looks so bad. Right. Let's go. Feel it's time to Bruce suffering, that's so bad. Damn, missed it twice. Iron and redstone. They're both kept over this side, I don't know why I went over here. So I've got terrible memory. Cool. Iron. That. Oh, come on. Do that all the time. Putting E on a sign. E. Oh, I don't keep redstone over here, do I? So over here. Pistons. Oh. Okay. Apparently I've just got pistons. Of course I do. It's so many pistons as well. Must have been when I was building the farms. I just like had pistons. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to remove this. And then put them here. So I can go here. And this block. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, they're in the wrong place. What am I doing? What am I doing? Bruh. Right. That. There. Okay, got it. Great. Now I break these. Break this. Do the breaks up. Cracked one in. Okay, there we go. Okay, once again taking advantage of the idea of this boundary. It's good. Now we need to sort out the lighting. Pistons are good. Amazing. Yeah, so the lighting here is pretty dingy when we're here, whereas this is like so bright. Definitely not what we want. So let's see if I've got any glow lichen. If not, we'll go and grab some. Glow liken's not hard to get. Egg. I don't remember making like a chest for glow lichen, so it seems incredibly unlikely that I would have any. Sugarcane, seeds, vegetables, food. Nah. I've got bone meal, so we can just grab some glow lichen. Not too difficult to get, as long as we can find a decent cave. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Yeah, anyway. If you're gonna rickroll with me in my chat, I'm gonna rickroll you with my speech. Get wrecked. Right. Looking for a cave. Failing to see a cave. No. I got scammed so hard. Wait, on the like chat on the stream, is the icon size for your image like way too small? I feel like it looks tiny compared to the chat. Maybe I'm being weird, but it looks small. I don't have shears with me. I've got iron. Okay. Bro, I've course there's a tree right there. Why wouldn't there be a tree exactly where I want to fly? Bruh. Doesn't look like a real cave. There's the weird wooden mansion that's very strange. I didn't almost die. I lost like 2 hearts. Come on. This is almost dying. No. Notice how I did that over water very deliberately. Okay, in here. There'll be glow lichen in here for sure. Just gotta find it. There. That's what glow lichen looks like in caves. It's like this. There we go. Just, okay. But you got a glow lichen farm in my other world. It's quite unnecessary. Oh, it is necessary actually, because I did place like 3,000 of it or something like that. So I actually had to build a full farm for it. It's just basically a bunch of dispensers and then some glow lichen. And then you just do bone mealy stuff. Oh no, Enderman, what are you gonna do? It's raining. Oh no. Anyway, I want some of this on the floors, bit on the floor, bit on the walls. This is quite dark, so we'll actually need to be quite generous with how much we place. And then we just immediately get the dingy feel. So we're sticking around block like 4, it looks like. Onto 1 on the stairs, but stairs aren't spawnable, so it literally doesn't matter. Just gonna wanna have a good run around to make sure there's nowhere there's light level 0, but it doesn't look like there is. Okay. That's pretty decent. Now, detailing. We've got light, and we've got walls and ceiling and stuff. Details, I want water running, I want drips, and... Hey, that would look cool. Maybe we could have, like... yeah, we can use slabs for that. So if we have slab, and then water bucket, let me show you what my genius idea is. If you do this, then dig a hole in the floor, and you do that, it just straight up works. And then I just need some kind of waterlog slab on the floor. See, that doesn't work, but once I waterlog it, it will work. Details more like decent. What? Frozen weird. What are you saying? Anyway, here's my idea. If you waterlog that, put blocks around here, and then take the blocks away. Bang. There we go. That's the kind of thing that I want to have with this build, and then it coming from the dirt actually works. For once, the background dirt is actually there for a reason. And then my other thought was to literally just mine into the wall. Look at this. And then inside here, you just kind of put some, maybe gravel. A mixture of gravel and andesite would be a good combo. I just want it to look like really run down and rubbish. I don't think cobblestone is quite the right texture though. I did have a thought. Maybe we just shove some cobblestone in there, but I don't think it's right. So, andesite, some of that. Gravel, some of that. Love just hearing the snips of the wool farm working. It's like, I do not need wool anymore. The farm is completely useless to me now. But it's still running. And it will still run forever. Okay. Yeah. I think that looks great. I think we want more of them. Maybe another one here. does kind of ruin all of the hard work that I made making this look cool. But who cares? Who cares when it looks good? So yes, I'll make all these like really specific moss patches. And I'll just mine them straight back up again to make the wall look interesting. Okay. Make sure that this isn't like a spawning space for mobs behind here. Do want to be careful with that. The great thing about gravel and andesite is they're such a good variating texture that you can basically just randomly place them. And they look good. They don't need to be like a gradient or anything like that. They just always look good. I want that to be a stair. Or do I? Nah. The cracks kind of need to be random. I think I want a little one. Maybe we use... Wait, what? Oh, that was weird because I scrolled on it. It's something weird. It's part of the mouse tweaks thing that I've got. I like it as a mod. It's quite good. I'm not sure if I'll use it long term. I want a stair there. I think that will look better. I use it quite a lot, but I don't know if I'll keep using it. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. Pull this out. Nope, that looks bad. The variating. Andesite in. Okay, this is the vibe that I want. Got to make sure that this is actually non-spawn well. Okay, now on the floor, I want more stuff. Like grass maybe would look good. Dead bushes. Ooh. We could get some dead bushes going. And I know that I've got some grass. We can... Oh, I can literally just go and get some grass, can't I? And... Also, the good thing about the texture pack that I'm using is it makes grass shorter. Even though it's called short grass, now in Minecraft it's actually shorter grass. And I prefer it. I like it. It's just a bit of colour. Yeah. Okay, that's a good addition. Just from the colour. Go, making a space. Hey, how you doing? It is so unlikely that I have dead bushes right now, but I want to check. Where would I store it? I guess here in grass. Flowers? No, I don't want flowers. But I did want some glowberries, but they actually can't grow on the ceiling. Wait, I saw this thing where someone like grew... No, because the pumpkin will grow. I'm just trying to think because... Wait, it's not light. The light level's not high enough. The pumpkin won't grow. Ooh, that'll work quite cool. So we can have like a pumpkin stem. Because it's all brown. That would actually look really cool. Wait, I've seen crops used like this, but I've never seen pumpkin used like this before, so... Today I'm proving I'm actually an innovator. Nah, not really. How are you today? I am pretty good. Yeah, Ronat's very ill. But I'm pretty good. I had a pretty successful morning doing some uni work, so it's quite nice for me. I just meal this. It just like looks like a brown stalk. Though I do like farmland, so I think I might take out some of the mud and replace it for farmland. Oh, that's not going to work because it's like right up against a block. We'll just put mud behind it. Okay. How is that wet? Oh, that needs to be further away because I don't want it to be wet like that. It sounds strange, but the ground actually looks better when it's like dry. Oh, but I have to plant. Wait, I've just realized I can't use farmland like this. Yeah, because it just doesn't work. It's not got something planted in it. What you doing? I am building this tunnel. I think it looks very cool, but it needs more work. I think the main thing that it needs is dead bushes. Which works if it's below the block. Yeah, I'm aware of that. The thing that I want is I don't want it to be water. That's actually my issue. But yeah. Dead bushes. Can't remember whether I've found a desert in this seed. Feel like I have. Oh, but I don't have any rockets, so I can't be flying out into the desert currently. So I haven't got any rockets crafted up. I'll check whether I can craft any, but we might have to run the farm for a bit. Creeper. Okay, we got some. And I know we've got sugarcane down here somewhere. Here we go. 15. Doop. Doop. Yeah, that'll do for now. We'll just fly over the location, see if there's a desert. Because I can't remember whether there is or not. You won't at the beach for very long because your legs are... Yeah, fair enough. Dark Dreams, yo. Welcome. Currently trying to remember whether there is a desert on this seed. Because I cannot remember. I have cactus, so I must have found a desert at some point. But I just don't know where it is. That's where I got my villagers from, wasn't it? Yeah, the portal's still there. Wow, the castle just like rendering in, that's so cool. Just trying to think if I know where a desert is. Wait, I know, I remember. Yes. I have a portal to a mesa biome and there's a desert next to it. Yeah, Runa, interesting fact about me with these streams that like OG viewers and stuff know, but a lot of people don't, is that I never have... I just discovered my chair headrest can go up and down. Yeah, it's quite common. Chair headrest to do that. I actually don't like headrests on chairs at all. But, you know, I get you. Anyway, yeah, there's a red sand here from the desert. No, an interesting thing about me and my streams is that I don't have viewer count up, ever. So, sometimes people come in and say, like, why are you just talking to no one? It's like, I didn't know I had no one. I don't want to know. And, yeah, it's quite interesting. So, generally, I prefer if people don't put, like, the view count, because I don't have it up. So, it's quite interesting. Anyway. This tunnel is very dangerous to fly down, as you can tell. Wait, why don't I have a totem? Oh my god. We're just going to ignore the fact that I knew that the tunnel was dangerous, continued flying, and then didn't have a totem. Ooh, new chat on Discord. Yeah, I appreciate that. I spent some time trying to make chat look good, but it looks like that the... Ooh, hello. Why is there a mob? Oh, it's a spider. Yeah, there's a huge desert right here. Whoa, the spider killed the skeleton? Since when can spiders kill skeletons like that? Anyway, we want dead bushes. Because they're really cool blocks. Love them. I want as many of these as I can get. Oh, there are so many here. Yo! Nice. Why are you putting IP addresses up? Why? It'd be so funny if that was his IP address. Anyway, yeah, one thing I'm concerned about the new chat is the like icons are like smaller than the size of the font. So should I make the things bigger? What do you think? Any thoughts on that, or is it fine how it is? I'm gonna collect a stack of these. I know it's way too many, but I don't want to come back here. It's just kind of a waste of time. Why come here many times when I can come here once? Right, all done. Time to leave. But yeah, I'm glad I remembered that this portal exists because it's really good. Look how big the desert is. The mesa biome's pretty small, but it works. So who cares? It's good enough for me. Oh, I actually put like some blocks in so I can. Actually, I'm gonna not fly this time. I'm gonna not. I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Recently got a new game called Power World, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh, I know all about Power World. I am so interested to see where the whole "it's like Pokemon" thing goes. Because it's really like Pokemon. No matter how many people are like, oh, but it's not really. It is. It's really similar to Pokemon. So I think it will be super interesting to see where the lawsuit goes for that. Where is the tunnel? There is a tunnel somewhere. Here it is. I remember. Pokemon with guns. Yep, exactly. Pokemon with guns. Should I make a proper path to that place at some point? It's a bit like Breath of the Wild in that it's open world, I guess. I guess that it is similar in the open world aspect, but open world games aren't really like. Ooh, there's a lot of lag in this area. What's my frames? Oh, okay, we're getting 80 frames. That's all right. I don't know if I actually showed this on stream though. That I did. Oh, that's not the button I want to press. I did actually figure out how to change the settings. So on the F3 screens now, you can't like see my computer and like all the stuff like that. So that's good. Combat is similar. Ah, okay, I see. I haven't actually played it. I just have heard a lot about it because it's super famous at the moment. Alright. This seems to be working. This idea of having that. Okay. I'm quite happy with this for now. And it looks good with shaders as well, which is nice. It's quite boring in the lighting. Like, without shaders, the lighting's actually pretty interesting. But, you know. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with this. Now, in the kitchen, it needs to stay open. Because, you know, that's kind of the point. But in here, it needs a structure around it. Some kind of just really basic shelter over it so that you can't see it. I think it needs to be dark oak. Maybe similar to how this looks with like lots of dark oak trapdoors and doors and stuff. I think that's the smart thing to do. You can make a pumpkin melon farm because you don't need water for it to grow. It's always there. Yeah. Pumpkin melon nether farm. Oh, I didn't read that right. Yeah. Yeah. See. Yeah. Dark dreams. Can you not spawn the same thing over and over again, please? Thank you. Como de que se sabe? What does that mean? I do not know. Anyway, I'm happy with this, how this build's coming along, but we need some dark oak. I need to put some stuff away again. This chest monster is getting out of hand slightly, but it'll all be sorted out eventually. Don't worry. Is that Spanish? Even I don't know. I studied Spanish. It could be. The problem is with Spanish, it's like, is it Portuguese? Who knows? I mean, if it is a language, could it possibly be English, please? There is a chat rule about that, you know? What do you call someone with no body and no nose? I don't know. Yeah. Nobody knows. Wow. That was the joke of the century right there. Everyone clap for the greatest joke ever told in my chat. I'm trying to figure out how to make a classification for dead bushes that covers more than literally just dead bushes. I think for now I'll just put dead bushes. Because I try and have sections that have more than one thing associated with them, but yeah, for now that's that. Oh wait, I can have a desert. So then that covers cactus as well. Oh, I realised the joke after I typed that. Found a joke online, didn't understand it, told it, and then realised that it was funny. Yeah, the penguin space is really stinky. Bro got beef. Apparently so. Anyway, I need dark oak wood. I need lots of it as well. I didn't tell the joke. Oh, you didn't. I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. Right. We need more dark oak. I will go to the dark oak forest and get some more. I'm breaking every rule. Oh, I see. I guess we can test how chat looks when I ban someone. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just don't. Yeah, there you go, Ronat. Perfect answer. Then don't. Yeah, I was going to say, if you're going to leak personal information, make it true. Anyway, this will definitely be enough wood. I'm not... don't care about it. Should be fine. Or just don't leak. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, this should be enough. Appreciate the hearts. It's cool to guess it. Whoa, okay, that's not cool, my guy. That's a step too far. To even know this guy. Bro's sobbing like, I don't even know who he is. Oh, why is he so mean to me? Cool. We're gonna need like 1 million of these, and probably some stripped logs as well. I think they'll be correct. They'll work. They'll be the right blocks to use. Spam me already. This takes such a long time. Bruh. Okay, it does still completely destroy her. It does still, like, go all over the screen. I don't know why it does that. It's very weird. It, like, does everything. It's actually annoying, but... yeah. I don't really know how to fix that, unfortunately, so we'll just have to deal with it being all over the screen. Ah, the windows. No. Indeed. Bro wanted to be banned and he got what he wanted. Let that be a lesson to anyone in chat. They do not mess around. You want to be banned. You break the rules, I will ban you. So let's just not do it in the first place. By the way, this is kind of working. Though I might look a bit wait, I can just straight up remove these while I do it. These do not need to. Okay, this one needs to exist. The other one just straight up like doesn't need to exist. Because I want it to be more compact. I want a door. I'm going to have to avoid that every single time I walk down this path now. Okay, do this. And then we need... I guess slabs is actually the thing for the roof, isn't it? That'll probably work. Yeah. Okay. That's... Okay, I want to stand up on that wall. I'm try and... Okay, here. Super simple slab roof. Nothing crazy. So I don't want this to be like overcomplicated. It's like straight up slab roof. And in here is not spawnable. Yeah, because there's like leaking block light from the torches and stuff out here. Because this room is so very bright. That needs to be slabs. Not slabs. Trapdoors. Okay. It looks like a house made of chocolate, but you know, I think it works. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think I want more like water in this place, but I'm not sure how to add more. Yeah, there's casually just a block of chocolate in the kitchen. Ah, bro, this ain't a kitchen. This is a grand hall. Look how cool this place is. This is no kitchen. Nah. Nah, kitchen's over here, mate. This side's gonna stay open. I think it works better. Don't even know what you're Alright, as long as you're enjoying it, I don't really care. Next thing, I had an idea to put candles in the grand hall, which I want to do now, and I also want to light the candles that I've already placed, so do that now. I'll get flint and steel. Quickly grab that. Spare tools. How do I not have a flint and steel? What? How is that possible? I mean, fine, I guess I'll just craft one, but... And then we'll have to go all the way down to get some steel, 'cause it's miles away. Cool. Anyway, iron. There we go. Let's go. Over here. That's what we're doing. Then here, I wanna light up these candles. I actually use so many candles in this room. Maybe it's too many. Not sure. Gotta go. Alright. See ya. Bye. I got really confused then when I just like slammed into a door. I don't know why. Made me confused for some reason. I am aware that I'm only using like single candles here. But I think... I need to be like careful with lighting. Wait, how is that lit up? Wait, I'm genuinely confused. Are the campfires literally lighting up all the way around here? That's crazy. Because the campfires are so bright, it's just keeping everything lit. And then over here, yeah, it's all pretty bright. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, wow, it's campfires. Oh, okay. Over here is light levels. No. Is there no light level 0 anywhere? Just from the campfires? Yo, that's crazy. This does need more lighting, though. Maybe I should have like a big group of candles right next to me, like at the head of the table. I don't know. I like there's no torches in this build now. That's good. I am a fan of that. And then in here, there's definitely not going to be any torches. And Yeah, I like the use of mixture of lanterns and candles, although maybe there could be one up here. Always wondered if you read chat from a stream. Always wondered if you read chat from like the stream preview or from YouTube. Ah, I actually read it from the popped out YouTube chat box because I have, yeah, I have it as a split screen, and it means I can read it easier, I guess, because there's white text on a grey background. The other on screen it is occasionally difficult to read, so it's better to use the chat box. Oh, I have flint and steel here. Okay, that explains why I didn't have any in the storage system. But I want to add more to this interior, like I was talking about the staircase. I think I'm going to do that next. Though I am slightly concerned about how the staircase is going to work. Okay, so we can't have this window here, fortunately. Needs to be stone bricks, which we don't have. I'm so blind. Stone bricks, there we go. Okay, let's make some cobblestone stairs and just see how this is gonna look. Okay, I've got some more in there, and I should have some cobble. Yeah. Just put down some stairs and see how it's looking. There's this. I'm aware that this is like right up against the wall, but the point is that here I can turn and then I won't bump my head on the ceiling, which is the thing that I'm most concerned about getting right, because it looks weird if you bump your head on the ceiling as you go up. But that looks good, and then this needs to be like a wooden hole, probably not dark oak though. Normal spruce, probably strip logs. "56 episodes and only 430 days. Surprised but not surprised. Said last stream, plan stream." Yeah, correct. So, even though I've done a lot of streams, I'm like, that seems like a lot of streams. It's one, actually not that many, and two, because I don't play on the world at all off stream. It makes it so that it feels like I've been playing. Oh yes, I've been playing this world for like a year, but I haven't actually achieved much because I do everything live. I don't know if this is gonna look good. Okay, looks decent. And this is here. I guess it means you don't fall off the stairs, but it needs to be connected. Then that needs to look decent, I'm not sure. Okay, we do that, that's good. Now here I need to sort out how this looks. Maybe we have a long spruce log. I think that'll probably look good. Generally spruce logs like this look nice. Just to, you know, hide the fact that it looks bad. Is it a church or a castle? Why don't you have a look and decide what you think? I think it's a castle. There is also a church over here. The church itself is really nice. I'm actually quite happy with it. I designed it in a creative world, which I didn't do for the others, and it was definitely worth it. This looks really good. Yeah. That actually looks okay. Obviously the upstairs in here looks very, very bad. But I guess we'll have to... we can just put another stair. Maybe even another 2 stairs. And then make a false floor. Like use slabs to make another floor. So this is like a false ceiling. It's got a big gap of like insulation or something. I love Minecraft castles. I've always wanted to make one, but I'm terrible. I used to think that I was bad at building too, and then I built more and I got better. Now I don't think I'm bad at building. I think I'm decent at building. Okay, I feel like that kind of would look better like this. That should probably be a block of wood, and then the same here. This all needs to be filled in with wood to make it look good. Let me do this. Okay. And now we build up this floor. And then I can just build this area smaller to fit in with the size of the roof. This also means that I can put the windows in that I wanted to put in. And actually have like a decoration and stuff. But wait, we need lots more spruce. Hopefully I've got spruce with me that I can just use. Yeah, it looks like we've got some. Great. That might be enough for the floor. Who knows? Always turns out into a big cobblestone blob. So my advice for, if you struggle with builds always turning out to looking like blobs, my main advice is that you need to have texture and, well, you need to have variety. That's the main word, is variety. How do you get variety? And there are two ways to get variety. You get it with depth, or you get it with texture and color. So the way that I've done it with this build is that I've used both. So I've got depth in the curve of the wall, and this bottom section was deliberately designed to add a lot of depth into the build, so it's actually like 3 different layers. And then the color, I've got dark, and then light at the top, and then the brick. You can see increasing all of that stuff. And depth, average wide. You did? Yeah, depth and color. And I've employed both of those strategies here, and I think it's worked fairly well. So, maybe not the best castle ever built, but I do like it. Anyway, let's get some spruce wood. Wait, I have slabs though. I might not have any logs, but at least I have slabs. Color theory is the thing that I'm good at in art. Color theory for me is, I think having theories of color is a bit silly. I know that sounds so strange, but why do you have theory? Just do stuff with color and see what happens. I think that's why Ethos builds are so successful. Ethos Labs builds are so successful, and it's because he doesn't care about the color. Well, he does. It's more like he just experiments. He doesn't go, well, green can't go with blue. He just builds it and finds what works and what doesn't. He doesn't use theory. I think that's really powerful. Ignoring what should be right and just finding what is. Anyway, this floor is coming along very nicely. We are going to need more torches or lanterns at this layer, because otherwise it will look bad. I need to put these stairs and finish the roof off there because it kept burning. It's actually quite problematic that it keeps burning, but I also want a false ceiling in that layer because I don't like how you can see the cobblestone, so I'll use a bunch of spruce stairs. I'll make it look better. That should be enough. The cobble stairs to just lie right in, I guess. It's quite annoying that I'm having to do this, but having the campfires in the build is so cool that it's worth having a weird looking roof on the back to make it not burn. There we go. Alright, that's good. What's a cool colour and a warm colour? red is warm and blue is cool. That's wrong, because blue is actually warm, it has more energy than red. It's always fun. I have also studied physics. I do know about colour energy. But I disagree with your idea of what warm and cool is, how it relates to energy. I feel that blue is often associated with water, which is cold, and red is associated with fire, which is hot. It's nothing to do with the amount of, like, intrinsic energy that it has as a particle. Like, I don't care about that. But I want to put this false ceiling in. So I'm literally just going to put spruce all over the ceiling. Just to hide the cobble, because I don't like it. It also makes it look nicer. But it means I need like the world's brightest spruce, so we'll have to go and get some. When fire is in complete combustion, it is blue. When fire is in complete combustion, it's colourless, is it not? When something is warming up like metal, it glows red. Yeah. Yeah. Ice burns. I think that's a false use of a word. I wouldn't say it burns. The feeling of it burning is to do with your nerves just having no clue. Just like being confused. It's not that it's actually burning you. But no, it's always interesting having discussions like this. I quite enjoy having discussions about like beliefs and interpretations of things, because I think I'm a big fan of facts and knowledge and like physics and science, you know, maths, that kind of thing. But I'm also a really big fan of interpreting things, figuring out what people believe, as well as what's really true. And if you can respect both facts and opinion, it makes you a well-rounded person. Philosophy. Yeah, exactly. I think it can also be fun to fight as the devil's advocate. Try and figure out what people of an opposite opinion believe in. Because the thing with the devil's advocate is it's not about being annoying and making everyone hate you for having the opposite opinion. It's more about trying to figure out what the other side believes, and then turning it into arguments that you yourself can explain and use in an interesting manner. I think that's really, really powerful for people who think if people aren't exposed to the idea of having an argument with opposite opinions from an early age, it can really hamper their ability to have meaningful conversations with people. Because often I'll find that people just have a discussion and they think they've won when they've insulted their opponent, rather than they've learnt something. Like, you don't even have to change their mind, but as long as both sides learn something, that's fine, isn't it? Learning is really important. Yeah. Anyway, this is using so many spruce stairs, I swear to God, it's so annoying. But it should be worth it. I say should, because I actually don't really know what the finished product's gonna look like. What I do need to do though is put this middle section in. A little bit of wood. Good thing about this is that I can actually hang lanterns off this bit of wood, which I probably will end up doing. Fortunately, run out of both slabs and stairs again. Very annoying. Did you make a woodcutter? Yeah. They had a sawmill back in the day that had no function, but had like little gears on. Or was that a different block that had gears on? Who knows? I swear there was a woodcutter at some point. I may be wrong. Oh, I can just like, wait. Oh, it was over here when I needed that. Good thing is, I don't need to put a slab there. I can just shove a stair there. And no one will know. And the next thing is I want to put brick in. Like this. I think brick is the correct choice for walls like this. For little short walls, I think it works well. I mean, the new crafter would be a somewhat... Yeah, I guess. Although the crafter crafts like a normal crafting table, it doesn't like give you extra like the stonecutter does. But maybe having too many blocks that give you extra is too overpowered. Mojang. Who knows? They've always got their reasons for not adding stuff. Wait, I'm confused. It's 3 blocks, so it's here. Oh, I've run out. Of course. Stonecutter stick. It actually does. When you make stairs, it's 1 for 1. Like, look here. When you make a stair, you get 4 for 1. 4 for 6. But when you use a stonecutter, it's 1 to 1. So you actually do get extra. It's really, really useful. Yeah, slabs aren't. That is true. That is true. I think that will just have to stay as it is. It feels cramped, but that is like the point. It is living quarters for servants after all. I feel like just having the chimney just like butting through the room works quite well. Now here is where I want a window. To use the black glass again, actually put a window in there to make the front of the build look more interesting, because the back's got the big old chimney, so it looks fine, but the front looks weird. So we'll get some black glass and we'll just put it up there. I also want to put a line of trapdoors. No, I wanted to put something. The problem is it's 2 blocks thick, so maybe I'll have to think of a way of making that look more interesting. Get double the amount of slabs of blocks. Yeah, exactly. Black stained glass panes. I don't know if I've got any. I do. How convenient. Oh, come on. Fly into the window. Skills. Let's go. Okay. That looks pretty good. This room actually feels kind of cozy. Quite like it. I'd live up here. I wouldn't work as a servant in the kitchen, but I'd live in that room. It's quite nice, really. Oh, I've actually got loads of black stained glass. Okay. Maybe we can use it for a bit more detailing. Later on, I need lanterns. So I can remove the torches. I think I need them quite frequently to keep it nice and bright. Yeah, I think that's fine. Can I remove this one? Wait a second. Can I just cram these right up into the edges? Okay, no, I definitely can't. This is definitely like level 0. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's alright. Okay. Is there a reason stream is today, not yesterday? Yes, I got my hair cut. It's quite funny. I put on the Discord server, though. I was like, oh yes, can't stream today for because I have like other plans or something. And everyone's like, why? I just wanted to keep them in suspense, so I didn't say. And it was actually literally just because I was getting my hair cut. Quite fun. I think I want grey bed sheets. I don't know if I've got grey wool. I do. These are all... That's so much brown wool. Wait a second, that's where all the lag is. These are all brown sheep. What do I need brown for? Was I using brown carpet at one point? Should I be using... No, I want grey. I've got grey wool, I know, because I was building with it. I made like a shulker box too much. Oh, that was painful. That felt bad. Or is it in here? Okay. What? I swear I had like... Oh, I've got it in bulk storage, haven't I? Maybe? Wait a second. I swear I had extra. Not over here. Oh, wool and sheep are different chests, aren't they? Wool. Yeah. Got a bunch of grey wool. So I'm going to make beds and carpets with this. Yeah. Spruce wood. Yeah, we'll make lots of beds. Yeah, that doesn't really feel like enough, but... Okay, we've got some carpets, we've got some beds. Hopefully it'll be good. Am I the only person that when you talk to someone quite loudly when they don't hear you, I say hello, and then when they don't hear you, I just walk away? Ooh. I guess I'm gonna be honest. No, that's it's called anxiety. I fortunately don't really have that. I'm quite lucky. Actually, I think it would look better if they were like feet to feet like this, and then had little bits of carpet between them, and then maybe have one more of them. Wait, I guess people much prefer having beds like right in the corners of the room, don't they? Like in the corners. Maybe I have 3 beds. Oh wait, and then I can have like little bedside tables. Like this. Probably also the autism. Yeah, probably. So. Okay. That looks good. I want more beds in this room. But for now I'm quite happy with how that looks. Maybe I have another bed here, and I need more stairs. More spruce stairs. Okay, it doesn't look like I've got any more spruce, so we'll have to do the old fly over to the place and grab some. Is this like an inn? Not quite. I was thinking that the one, I wanted something to look at when you look through the window, and 2, my lore idea for it was that the servants, oh, I don't know if that broke the farm. My idea was that the servants live in the servants who cook, like, live in the house. Oh, that is a lot of redstone. I should probably get a shulker box and take that back at some point, shouldn't I? But that's not too much gunpowder, and my shovel does need repairing. So... if I... What time period is this? I was thinking it was, I'm trying to think of like a century, because medieval's such a big range, it's not helpful. Probably like 15th century. So access to the ability to make stone castles and stuff like that, but not quite at the time of machines. So not Industrial Revolution yet. So certainly before the 18th century, but not like early medieval. If you know what I mean. Early medieval being like Normans. Like it's not that early. Although 1400s, yeah, exactly. Though I did say, I said Normans like everyone knows who the Normans are, but it's like none of my audience is British, so how on earth would they know? Like, not like 1066 early, not quite that early, but yeah, you get me. Impressive stone castles. Maybe I could figure out the date by looking back at the research that I did on the castle that this is based off. So when I studied history, I studied a specific castle nearby. It's where my school was, and it was quite an interesting castle because it had been like built in steps. Most castles have, but this one was quite interesting because it had such a long history. so that was helpful in a way because it allowed me to write a lot in the exam. I never know when someone says 15th century, they're talking about 14 or 1500. Aha. I'll give you a great way to remember it. So if we're at year 0, it's the first century that's happened. So we're like at year 1, we're still in the first century that's happened. Then we get to 101, we're in the second century that's happened. And then in that way, we always know that that's what whoever is saying it means. Because generally people don't say 15th century or whatever if they don't know what they're talking about. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are people who just say it and hope that they're saying it right. Who knows? I don't know if people know that or not. As long as you're like reading like a reputable source or whatever, they'll definitely know. It's like when random people are like, oh yeah, 15th century. It's like, do you know what that means? Anyway, this is pretty good having the beds. Now I want some like cabinets and like suits of leather armor and stuff. Oh, I should have like a thin false wall between like the beds and the dressing room. Like having all the beds next to each other, I'm quite happy with. I don't have a problem with that, but maybe I can take advantage of having this and just put like a full wall in. It's straight up, just like. I think it makes it a bit cozier if the rooms are smaller. Yeah, and then I just make a door. Pretty cool. Normans are cool. We're doing Normans next. And Crusades. Ooh, I haven't studied the Crusades actually. Did Normans. Did Normans in a lot of detail. I think I studied Normans 3 separate times. Okay, I'm happy with this. I think the door should be on the inside so the carpet works. We've got 1 lantern, okay. That's good. And then in here I want armor stands, stuff like that. I know it's like normally like kind of approaching when I would end stream, but I'm kind of in the mood to keep going a bit longer. I quite like how this build is going for me. So I wanna keep going. But yeah. Doing GCSEs? Yep. I did indeed do it in GCSEs. But I'm long past GCSEs now, thank God. How do you make armor stands? Right, you need like a bunch of sticks, and then you would need smooth stone. Wait, I've got smooth stone. It's just this and a bunch of sticks, isn't it? Yeah. And then I need leather. Got 1. Okay, I think I've got leather. I think there was a while where I had like a little cow farm and I got some leather from it. I can always go and slaughter some hoglins if I really need the leather. Got some. Okay. I want 4 chest plates and 4 leggings. Do I want them dyed? I don't really like dyed armor. I think it kind of looks a bit weird. Don't know why. Just not really a fan of it. I made too many armor stands, by the way, because I'm an eager. Wait, there are 6 beds. There are 5 beds. So I need 5 suits of stuff, so we can have 1, 2, 5. That's 4. I can't space them like that. Dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I need a bit more leather armor. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'd much rather wear a leather tunic over my elytra, definitely. There we go. Okay, need... Oh, I haven't got enough leather, wait. Only like dyed for other stuff or armor stand people. Yeah, I guess it is okay for like characters that you're building, but for just sitting on an armor stand, I'm not sure if it works too well. More leather. Oh. Okay. Yeah, hoglins it is. Oh, we need 15, that's 5 leather, that's not too bad to get. We've got looting, I'm sure we'll be fine. Is there a red biome nearby? I'm just trying to remember what the nether looks like. Because I know I'm in the Soul Sand Valley. And then I need to put shaders on so I can see. That looks red. Wait a second, I see red over there. Oh, it's down here. Oh, okay, there's loads of red. Wait a second, it's right here. Hoglins, come and get slaughtered. This is pretty dangerous, by the way, just running around this biome. You can get snuck up on with a piglin with a gold sword, and it can actually do quite a bit of damage. Here we go, that's what we're looking for. Not sure what's up with their pathfinding, but I'll take it, and we're done. Look at that. Easy as anything. I lost more damage flying than I did actually killing the hoglins. I am terrible at the game. Normally pretty decent at flying, but not today. Why is the bedrock? Why in bedrock is the recipe for chainmail fire? Because that's what it used to be. In the old days of Java Edition Minecraft, when chainmail armor was initially added, it was crafted with fire. As like a joke. And then someone figured out how to obtain fire as an item and could actually craft the armor in survival mode. And they went, oh, no, and then removed it. And now you can't craft chain armor anymore. It's purely accessible by killing mobs that are wearing it. There we go. And then over here I want some like shelves. So yeah. When people say, oh, Bedrock Edition's so weird, well, Java used to be. Bedrock's weirdness comes from the strange ways of Java. I guess a glitch doesn't work on Bedrock. Nah. Generally, Mojang are quite good at removing glitches in Bedrock Edition. Or not having glitches in the first place, because it's actually like a well-made game. Like, even though Java is better for modding and like everything else, it's actually a much Bedrock is a much more stable game. It's made much better. Anyway, I really like how this looks now. I'm super happy with how we've built this. This tunnel looks cool. I'm gonna do some cleanup, but this is essentially the end of stream now. I'm gonna get a shulker box to grab some of this stuff. Did they fix the zombie arms glitch? Bedrock. I don't really know about Bedrock Edition too much. I don't play it at all. So if there have been like existing glitches for a while, I will not know about them at all. You died, you got zombie arms. Didn't know that was even a thing. It's pretty funny. Let's grab shulker. Oh, they're here, aren't they? Yeah. Spare shulkers to pick up all of our stuff. I only know from Space Death. That name doesn't ring any bells, to be honest. Ooh. Don't want to put everything in the shulker. Actually, you know what? That lives in storage normally anyway. It's probably fine. A lot of this stuff I've never had in my storage system before, so I have to find a place for it, which is quite fun. I'm glad that we've actually got some moss now. Like, substantial amount of moss. If I ever need it, I can actually just grab it. It's quite good. This is my inventory filled. I can't put anything in there because that's like specifically for stone. Type of stone I can put in. And this is basically all that we can carry. Oh, we've got 2 items left, the chests and a crafting table. Actually pretty close to holding out all of it. It's a Stampy series. Oh, okay. Moss Farm's cool. Yeah, I actually really like Moss Farms. I think they're pretty cool. Stone shulker. Let me just go straight back in here with all the other stone shulkers of stone that I've got. And then I'll go back and grab the stuff. And then we can do the incredibly long, boring task of putting all this stuff away. Ah, this corner of the room looks empty because I put all my stuff in it. Dang. We won't do that today. I've got enough time. Dirt farms with pods on. Can't think of a farm like that. It's come to mind, to be honest, but anyway, let's try and at least put some of this stuff away. That's coarse dirt. Cobble. Oh, wait. What chest did I put that in? Wait, I'm so confused. What? I swear I just made a bunch of stone vanish. Did I go back in there? Am I insane? I don't know. Anyway. Grow large spruce trees, then push the podzol, blow it up. Oh. Wait, but what block does the podzol, like, replace? Oh, wait, it's, is it rooted dirt that forms on moss blocks? I've seen that. That was Ray's works, wasn't it, that he designed that? Designed that a while back, I swear. That's pretty cool. It's just stone. Nah, it's not just stone. It's stone to moss to rooted dirt to podzol to dirt. I seem to remember that's how it is. I've got a separate chest for stone bricks, which I'll put these in. Stone brick. That's wool. And then deep slate. There are ravagers involved. They're quite good for pushing stuff. They're pushing entities, so might be for that. Who knows? Deep slate. Gravel. It just feels like so overwhelming to try and like put all this stuff in chests. Gotta keep like moving around, finding new places. They were on the pods or what? I'm gonna have to find a link and put that in the Discord if you can, or something like that, because that sounds weird. Seeds. Again, put the seeds away. Don't know why sugarcane is before seeds, to be honest. It seems a bit strange. Bees. Spruce. Wood armor stands can go in there. I know they're not really wood, they're made of stone as well, but you know, at least they've got somewhere. Azalea. We've got quite a lot of azalea, so we could actually use azalea leaves and stuff if we wanted to. I don't think it quite works with this style to use like azalea by itself, but okay, we've got a bunch of dark oak. Good. More moss. So, yeah. Wool. Why do I have so much wool? Oh, because it's so much grey wool. It's crazy how much grey wool I've got. Right. And then there's like a place for iron bars and chains somewhere. Is it here? Scaffolding. No, I've got scaffolding. Must be over in the other building block one. Here. Deep slates. I hope Mojang adds more mobs like the what's his name? Like the new mob. I think it's really cool. The Bogged. That's what it's called. The Bogged. I hope they add more mobs like that because I think they're really cool. I think they're a really cool addition. Discord. Cool. Dirt. spruce. Lighting and brick is like way down here, I think. Wait, brick is here. Lighting, wait, do I have 2 scaffolding chests? Oops. I've got 2 scaffolding chests. I didn't know that. That means I've got loads of scaffolding. Wait a second. Yeah, I've got like 7 stacks. Whoops. I do know that torches live over here though. I've never noticed that. I thought I built this storage system really good. I hadn't found like any mistakes in the storage system for ages, but it's my first one apparently. Poison arrow skelly, yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool. I think it's yeah. I think they need to add another zombie variant now. Because now the skeleton's got 2 variants and the zombie's got 1, it feels a bit... almost feels unfair, you know? Seeds. And then moss down here. It's actually right next to it. Moss. Brick. This really fun time on the server the other day. Like SMP World. Where I was, for some reason I was mining ice, and I was just sitting there, like, enjoying the sound of the ice breaking. It's quite funny. The ice break sound is so nice. Oh wait, I've been putting all of these in the wrong chest. Dang it. Go in here. There. Misc. Good tools have their own chest. Which weird. Yo, you're on your iPad. Nice. Actually, just finishing up stream. Just putting some stuff away. It's taken me a while. We're just going to ignore the fact that I've been emptying shulker boxes for literally like 7 minutes. It looks like. That's what I get for building a big build, I guess. Or good build. I don't know. Move that to the actual place in the chest where it lives. Stone. Okay, deep slate. I just want to, like, get the shulker boxes out so I can, like, get rid of all the shulkers and then I'm good. Gunpowder. I actually said at one point on the stream that I was going to run the raid farm, but I got very focused on the build and kind of haven't. Alright, well, doing SMP on Wednesday? Yeah, I think I probably will. I was thinking that maybe I could do balloons, but nah, I'm quite enjoying the SMP at the moment. Got lots of inspiration for it. You know, it's like the sound of bone blocks. Yeah, love bone blocks. It's just a great sound. No, Mojang just shows a good sound. Stone bricks. I've got mud now. Where shall I put mud? I guess here. Mud. And then that will take both varieties of packed mud and normal mud. Deep slate. Gunpowder. Wheat. Oh, you know what? Wheat is technically a type of grass. Same as like corn. It's all grass. So it's quite funny. Don't like. It's shrieky and piercing. Yeah, I agree. Sound of it's a bit too much. Coal. Okay, both coal and iron live down here. So, oh wait, on the way I will. Trying to like. On the one hand, like, try and vaguely efficiently put this stuff away so I don't have to make so many trips, but I'm just so bad at, like, putting stuff away efficiently. Run all the way down. Coal, iron. I've got lighting blocks that can go away as I run back this way. Lighting. Workstations. Nether chest should be here. Brick. Water bottle. Brick. Countdown chat, we're almost done. And last thing, done. We put everything away, it took 10 minutes. Why do my... What? Why do some melodies sound good low but terrible high? Not a clue. Anyway, chat, this is the end of stream, so people, if you enjoyed, make sure you give the stream a like and subscribe if you haven't already. That's everything for today. Quite happy with the progress. It's not quite finished. Like, that still looks bad, but, you know. That's everything for today, guys. Okay, bye, guys. And comment. Yep. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.